The ball is passed around by the Grizzlies. 10 to put it up. Misses from the perimeter.
Wong forced his man into a difficult three by getting in front of him.
His defensive positioning was very strong on that play. Number 1, guarded by Gasol. Shot clock's at 5. Bradley elevates and shoots. Bradley is 2 for 5 from the field. Hard-nosed defense being played by Yao. Gasol with his foot over the line. Swift with the nice strip.
He forced him to cough it up, and they're off and running.
Puts it up from the perimeter. Jumper's off the mark. The Grizzlies continue to do an exceptional job of playing pressure defense.
The other team has turned the ball over numerous times.
Backcourt violation is called against the Grizzlies.
They need to be careful near the half-court line.
Outstanding hustle by the defense. Young tries to back him down. Can't get the hook to drop.
Gasol is refusing to give up easy baskets down low.
He made a nice effort to force the opposing player into a tough shot. Williams is charged with the offensive, and that'll be his second personal. The layup doesn't fall. Swift gets another board. Number 1, able to keep himself in front of his man. Can't hit for 2. Bradley soars for the rebound. The Rockets moving the ball around the offensive end. The turnaround's good. Posey steps out of bounds with no one around him.
He needs to keep his head in the game.
Here's Yao. Sinks the hook shot.
The Rockets passed it to the low post and got a tough basket in the paint.
Williams rises up. The Grizzlies trail by 25.
The Rockets are still in charge here. It would take a major collapse to let the other team back in the game. They're going to let the offensive player take his defender one-on-one.
Picked off by Miller. Williams sets it up on the left side. Misses the 2. Houston is preventing the other team from getting second chance opportunities.
They're working very hard to rebound the basketball at the defensive end.
The defender got a piece of that pass.
They're very lucky it wasn't picked off.
Gasol. That's his second personal team foul.
They're looking to add to this lead. Quite a performance thus far tonight. Their coach has to be happy with their play.
Jeff Van Gundy became coach of the Knicks back in '96 at the young age of 34. He's known as a tireless worker and helped lead the Knicks to the 1999 NBA Finals. He's looking to bring that same success to this team, Marv.
Swift tries the jumper, comes up empty. The Rockets continue to be very active on the defensive board.
They're playing with a lot of desire, Marv.
The pass stolen by Gasol.
That turnover was a direct result of his outstanding defensive play.
Guarded tightly by number 1. Tipped.
They can't afford to throw careless passes.
That was very nearly a turnover. Williams being played by number 1.
They need to move fast if the double team is going to work.
Miller with the delivery. They get called for the 5-second violation.
The inbounds passer held on to the ball too long. He should have been able to get the ball in play. Young
able to snatch his third ball. Posey with the foul. That's his second personal, second team foul.
His second personal, team foul, number 2.
He did a nice job of poking it away from the dribbler and coming up with the steal.
He tees it up, misses from just inside the arc. Bradley takes him into the air. Some patience being shown by Houston. He's stripped by Swift. He sets up on the left side.
He has the talent to score on his man anytime he wants. Let's see if he takes advantage of this mismatch.
Played out in front by Bradley. Shot clock is down to 5. Miller surrounded, hits the turnaround. The clock was working against him on that shot.
It was working against him, and the defender was right there. That was a great effort to come away with that basket.
Bradley from up close. It doesn't drop for him. He got hit on that play, made the adjustment to get it off, and it just did not fall. Miller tries from downtown, misfires from 3. The height discrepancy creating problems for the shooter.
A good screen should free up that guy for some open looks. Right now, it's just too much of an advantage for the defender. They're calling for a double team. They're going to try to force him to give it up and force someone else to make some baskets.
Ten seconds remaining on the shot clock. Young, his man with nowhere to go. Only 5 to get a shot off. The 3 doesn't go.
But Kulzin used his height advantage over the shooter to force the tough shot and the miss.
The passing lane played by Williams.
You can't make lazy passes with him around. He's too quick. He'll pick those kinds of passes off all night.
Williams lets it go.
He is shooting under 45% from the floor. They're making room on the court for an isolation play.
Number 1, defended by Williams. Only 5 left on the shot clock. No good from three-point line. Swift pounding the defensive glass.
He's doing a terrific job of getting after the ball tonight.
No good from the left of the circle. Young calls in the rebound.
He's been a monster on the glass tonight.
Swift with the rejection.
That was an inspiring defensive play, Mark. He's showing a lot of energy on defense.
A flurry of passes by Memphis.
Gasol is shooting under 35% from the field.
He misses the lane. Gasol comes up with another rebound. The 2's no good. Scooped up by Posey. From in close, finger rolls it for 2. Stifling defense by Williams.
But Kulzin, the nice take that time, showing him the pump fake and used his speed to get to the basket.
Off target with the turnaround. Bradley from the perimeter hits it for 3.
Number 1 is able to distribute the ball for the assist. A good look on that play.
Intercepted by 1.
They need to play smart basketball.
You're right, Czar. Too many passes being intercepted by the other team. Misfires from downtown. Williams with the jumper hits the 2.
For 2.
He doesn't go for the fake. Bradley is charged with the offensive, and that'll be his second personal. He sets up on the right. Posey in heavy traffic. The setup by Miller.
Number one wants to isolate his defender and go one-on-one.
Number one picked up by Williams. Yao is 5 for 8 from the field.
Number one with a nice look to set up the finish. He's getting his teammates involved.
Loose ball last touched by the Rockets. Backcourt violation called on the play.
They need to be more careful with the ball.
That was not a good turnover. The Rockets are whistled for a 5-second violation.
Great effort by the defense. They cut off the passing lanes and forced the violation.
The hook doesn't go. Cleaning up the defensive glass.
He might as well have a little bottle of glass cleaner with him. He's been on those boards so much today.
Sorry, that is just awful. Emphatic dunk.
They isolated the defender one-on-one and took advantage of it. The offense called the right play.
Posey checks his man tight. Podkolzin stepped out of bounds. The Grizzlies with nice ball movement. 5 on the shot clock. Posey with 3 showing. Misses the 2. He gets them the rebound.
Good pressure D to force that turnover. Wong has continued to be a dominating presence on the defensive boards.
Podkolzin, played by Posey.
That matchup is one that will be a problem for the defense. They're giving up too much height to the offensive man.
10 seconds to get a shot off. Shot clock's at 5. Clock's at 4. Swift takes it away.
His head just doesn't seem to be in the game. Another turnover there, Marv. Maybe they should take him out and let him regroup.
Swift with the notion to fire. Can't hit for 2. Williams starting long distance. The 3 doesn't go. We have a timeout called by Houston.